Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good evening and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the real girl. So as you can see, what we want to talk today now see about what I always preach for this channel for our women to have a better dating options and have better life for themselves and choose men that are capable to care and protect them. Men that are provider, men that have capacity to think, men that have shame on their eyes, not men that they will be taking care of, men they will be feeding, men that don't have anything to offer. That is what this channel is all about, bettering yourself every day and be the best version of yourself. But most of us Black women, we have been wired and created to be a provider for men, to care for the men in our community, to feed and be the man instead of us to allow them to be a man. Most of them self, even though you never allow them to be a man, many of them they don't have the capacity to be a man. They don't want to be a man because most of them have inferiority complex. Most of them are lazy. Most of them don't know how to create wealth. They don't know how to generate wealth. They don't know what it's all about, money and control and power when it comes to relationship. They don't know that the person that owns the money is the one that owns the power in the relationship. The person that owns the house, that owns everything in the relationship is the person that have more of the power to control, to talk, to be commanding. But when it comes to the space when the man owns the money, he owns the power, you see the woman, we rest in her feminine energy, respect and care for. She will look different than a woman that owns the money, that owns the house that you are living as a man. Now, two different things. That is what many people don't know. Even most of the women, they misunderstand it and they choose to keep men in their house, feed them, take care of them. They never know that the time you begin to take care of a man, feed a man, do everything for a man, you are obviously wasting your time. At the end of the day, this attitude is going to backfire on you. And you see this man, you see how ungrateful they are. Why? Because they were not wired to be taken care of. They were not wired to be baby. They were wired to be a provider, to care for their women, to protect their family and their children. At the moment you begin to hijack that position from them, to take care of them, to feed them, there is a problem everywhere. So we heard about this person from Italy, this guy from in Italy with a girl called Jenifer on Facebook. Most people saw the video went viral on Facebook where the lady was asking the guy to leave her house. And we see most of the titles and most of the behavior that the man put up. We are always talk about dusty behavior, how a man can pretend when they want something from you, how most men will throw away their ego, their respect as a man just to get something from you that moment. And most of it will say, help your husband do that, whatever. You see, we are going to analyze this issue, how the situation of this guy now, why it is very important for a man to have money, why it is very important for you as a man not to live on any woman. Okay, so let me play the video. Let's see what happened to the guy after the lady drove him out of the house. He's practically living in the street right now.
Oh, this guy went that lady for yesterday. Now sleeping on the street now. All those guys when they call big girl for Instagram. MC short man everywhere. MC short man, you know you get house. Woman go to pursue for her. Work, you know work. My guy this room now. Street in God this thing. My guy, what's the level? Brother, why they sleep here? Brother, I not get work, you know. Not get work. If not get work, you'll find work now. At least you'll do what you guys do. At least you take the follow up. You know, say work not fair do. Yeah, anything I saw when you do when you say we follow up. Then I don't get work, but I just be hungry say we follow up. My dad just very well. Yeah, why you not call am? And it's not just family, not just brothers. And your find fatalities as a station because I will not call it. It don't make sense. Because now people call the people now like this. I said, you just try family. Also, family also. You get me? Na cap me, that is not the cap at that, but time me that you get me? Na cap me, I will not the cap at that. You get me? Then if I'm sure you will go, I'm sure you will come. At least now maybe you follow up, telling things and stuff. You get me? No, they are not the video.
Okay. When you talk about us as women, creating supportive men that can do things for us, men that are capable, people will come around and say, oh, it don't matter. Husband is husband. This one is this. They will start to bash. Let us see the video where the lady drove the guy out of the streets. Okay? Anything you have is what you can create, what you want. How you want your men to be in your community, you can easily create it. But we come from a community where people don't want to create. People don't want to set their standard of boundary. Any man, okay, come to my house and stay wherever. We don't really care. So let us see where the lady was trying to ask the guy to leave and what happened.
Yeah, now you are looking at it. It's why you don't have you don't give me access. You don't pay for access. You don't pay for access for this house. It's why you don't have access. Your money inside this house. Not be me, you give money. Okay, call the police. Call the police. You go come up from my house. When I don't like you go come up today. Okay. You go come up from my house.
You see the dusty behavior.
Who you give money last month? Okay. Okay. You go come up from my house. I don't tell you. I don't care for you. Man, I saw we be. I saw worry people see be. I saw worry people see be. All of us na data. You go come up from my house for that devil like it or not. Yes. Yes, I had video you. I go video you. Okay, you go see the problem. Call the police. Now you want to call police for yourself. You come up from my house. Call police.
You know yesterday Jacob and Jenifer they quarrel like this.
Which balance?
Yes.
Which balance?
Jenifer now they tell Jacob say make you come for your house. They don't say na they pay. She dey pay the house rent. Say Jacob never paid anything once for that house. Yes.
Okay, call police.
I mean now I want call Jacob now so we can say what did they play? Make you explain to me what did they play because the video now they go viral. I'm surprised to see that kind of video now.
Go Nigeria.
For now. How Jenifer go?
Are you not fine? Are you the push and throw? Are you not fine? Are you the push and throw?
Your boyfriend.
Are you not fine? Are you the push and throw?
All this umbrella like what she say.
The push and throw. Now go punish you too.
I they come now. Me I call Jacob. Me I
come from my house. You must come from my house. Yes, nice. Now some boys. Now so you they feel yourself. Are you they feel yourself? Some boys they go work. He said too big to go work. It's too big to do your work. No, stay for us. You go eat.
Jacob, how far?
You go come for this house.
What did they play?
Carry your bag.
Oh boy, I see one video now they go viral. You get your gear.
Carry your bag.
Oh, what did they saw? What did Jenifer they do now?
I go post them.
Jenifer say they do and she said true. Not true be that.
You see him.
He say you don't find.
Yes.
You do and say true.
Now you see who they talk. See who they talk of.
He?
You see him.
He said they never give her money for her straight one.
So what did they ask for this house today? Who you they call?
Let me ask you. You didn't do so true.
Okay.
That's surprise. He say you don't find. And you didn't do central.
Okay.
You say you don't want to do sure.
What did they do this?
You don't want to do anything. He said no. Say let me say that you class you want to for this.
1,000 €. Who are you 1,000 €?
Down.
See, I'm I they call police for himself. Make them go say, woman, go to go call police.
Jacob, I don't fit tell you. Europe matter.
Mama, see. Mama, see, I know you sabi speak Italian. Togo go kill you too.
That is the video of don't go viral now. So your family now they call me now. What did they play?
Mama, they Italian. You sabi speak Italian. Why you don't go fight war? Togo go kill you. Italian, no sabi speak. Nothing. Mama, see Italian when they speak. See, Mama, they hear Italian when they speak. You know you sabi anything.
Now, Jennifer just say that you say you want to call police now. So you know people speak Italy. They say your problem your problem. And now you can
Jesus, when I see Italy.
You say that
anyway you go, they don't agree they carry you for work. They don't agree they carry you for work. You say you don't your problem. So now you come with the problem. Thank God.
I say you say me come from 1,000.
Are you with the problem? They go don't carry you. You know who sabi speak Italian? Your mates they just
no, no, so this issue back to but listen now, big fuck up for the industry.
Ugly boy when they do centro.
Who does that?
So I go give you 1,000 euro before you go leave my life. Carry your bag, maybe you give me. Carry your bag.
I don't say man call you man for verify because now the social media lecturer don't cast this now based on your matter now. You do not don't go viral now. Hey, man, who does that?
Okay. I don't say the dusty behavior when the guy gets is just obvious how he won't live on that lady. Even they tell the lady say she get to give her 1,000 euro before he go come out. Those one are dusty behavior. They want to get something from you when the relationship ends, because that one are the first thing where if they make the entire relationship, what did they will fit gain from you? And they will fit gain something from you. That one are the first thing when they make the entire the relationship. Now, the lady don't realize, say, she can never get anything from this guy, whether whatsoever, because the guy is completely lazy, doesn't want to work. I've heard talking before, say, many guys for Europe, if they don't want to work, they will go and hide under that thing, MC. They are doing MC. They are doing DJ. Anybody that is doing DJ, you don't do DJ on Monday. You don't do DJ on Tuesday. You don't do DJ on Wednesday. It is only weekend that you do DJ. If you are really a DJ, your DJ business is weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Somebody might invite you to come and do something for them in their party. But you see, most of these guys, they will hide under that DJ of a thing so that they can be able to cover that their laziness and just sat down at home doing nothing, hiding under that I'm a DJ. How many times do people contract DJ over here in Europe? If you want to do DJ work even in Nigeria, you have to back it up with work. You should be working. Just sitting down and calling yourself DJ 24/7 at home, it's not going to give you money. You need to be working to back those things up. But you see many of them in Europe, these new generational men. That is why you women, you need to be very, very conscious who you allow into your house, who you allow into your life. This situation could have go a bigger or escalate to something violent or bigger, but this lady be able to control it, and she video it so that this guy should leave. And most of these guys, many of them could look for a job, many of them could do something. They choose to hide under, I'm a DJ, I'm a singer, I'm what. I don't think that Black people, only what many of them can do is singing on athletics. No, many people can do a lot of things. You are not only entitled to be a singer, or you put that on your head. You want them, what are you doing? I'm a singer. No, you can be a lawyer, you can be a doctor, you can be you can do a lot of things. You can open your own business. You can establish yourself. You don't need to hide yourself under a DJ. I'm a DJ. What are you doing? I'm a DJ. What is your job? I'm a DJ. DJ is not a job that could feed your family. Comedy is not a job that could feed your family, because you have Monday to Friday to stay at home and you're doing nothing. You just have those work weekend when people have something that they are organizing, birthday party, marriage, and whatever. What about the 5 days of the week? What are you doing with those days? What? I have a low battery. Let me go get battery so that we can continue. I went to get my charger because I have 15% of battery left. It will Okay, I'm back again. When I say men should work, make money, and choose the woman you want, many of them don't want to do anything. They just want to sit down, be with all this lady at home, doing nothing. It is a very disgraceful situation. So let us go to the next video where this guy was overdoing, like he started to clean the house because he wanted to please the girl. He wanted to impress her because of the lady asked him to leave. He wanted to use that titles of the dusty men, what most dusty men normally do. If they notice that you don't have interest on them anymore, you want to leave them, you see they will start to clean, cook, doing things to please you. Girl, know that that is fake. They want to extend their time to stay in your house. They want to extend their time to take from you. They want to extend their time with you before they could get a better offer or arrange themselves. So let us see what this guy was trying to do. The next move.
Come on, why you do the sweep? Okay, you won't on the sweep, make people come to say, Nana, you okay, you take care of me. Now sweep now complete money, I go take person.
Okay.
Then go look Facebook. They don't share video. Why me they do like this? A short man, I don't take any. I tell you, the 3 days now police give you. Are you call police for yourself? Have you called police for yourself? 3 days now police give you. See the way you take it. See the way you take it. I don't take any. Why you call it? I don't tell you a short man. Come on. Okay. No, I go video you so that people will know who do the bad.
Jacob, the best when they fuck up.
Nobody spoil my mind. Now you know what? The bad person.
Who does that?
You know what? You know what?
They fuck up the cup.
Okay.
Yes.
I want
you say me no call police. You call police.
Tomorrow,
Now police say they come for the house. Now they give you 3 days. And now so where you want to go now?
So what you wish till on Monday?
If I say you come my house now, my girlfriend they ask, my guy they ask, where you want to stay? No space. Who does that?
My friend, they come MC Shortman, what did they ask? MC Shortman, you go come.
Jacob, you don't fuck up. I never understand Jenifer.
What if you make? You know tomorrow.
But Jenifer, you know normal life now.
I know that.
And now, so you now don't go viral. Internet don't cast for your matter.
And now you be the bad person.
Everybody don't cast.
No,
see, you don't go viral.
Now you be the bad person.
Who does that?
Yeah. No, you need to come out. They sweep. Yeah, before I come, don't wash clothes. Don't they cook. Who send you?
And you know, say, guy, you know, it's you, the man who put it for us, you know the matter. And now, you know, you do shoro, you know the hustle. I don't cut the follow up now, so we do now. Yes.
Because now you want to talk, they talk now, say, now maybe the bad
person. See now.
They don't know this is not.
And when you said, like, they will sweep now, say.
Me, as I did like this.
And you sweep for the house, you sweep everywhere. And your babe say me come
out. As I did like this. Me, I
don't say you shall be sweep.
As I did.
I don't say something. If they beg your baby yesterday now, she for understand. And you know the beg, you're the proud, say the PS, who does that now? See you now soon now. And your girl now, why who
carry
they pour you water now?
I don't know what you can do.
Your babe now, why who pour you water? And your girl now, they pour you water now. So imagine now, they pour you water now.
Come for you.
Because you, Jacob, you don't
come for you.
Why you call police?
Come
Jacob.
Yes, now God, I go judge you.
Who does that?
I go judge you. Side B. Every time come on, you don't go green, come on. They sweep.
Jacob.
They sweep like say to sabi sweep.
Oh.
Okay. You see, when I talk about men having money, having wealth, having something that women can respect about you, they would say, everything is money. Yeah, you see how the lady humiliates him after asking him to leave so many times. Pack and leave. You think you as a man, you can live in the house of a woman? It is difficult. There is no way you can do that. That is why you have to always work very hard and look for a place for yourself, for you to stay. You cannot just sit down every day. You are waiting for a woman to come and cook, wash, do everything for you. He wanted to bribe this lady by starting to cook, to wash, to do everything for her. But this lady don't already see and finish. She already know what she wants. That this is not a guy for me. You see, many of them, they will come, they use back on you till they blackmail you people. When they will back on you, you go crazy. That is why I always tell you, don't ever allow them to do you that. That is so extreme. It's so extreme in a relationship. For you to allow a man to even go there, it should be somebody that you are already intimate with. They have complete commitment for you. The person take care of you, do everything for you, are together, you are married. Don't allow all these small boys to be doing you back on you, because at the end of the day, this is what many of them we hold on to. They will blackmail you with that. You see, started washing, cleaning, doing everything. What happened to go using that energy of cleaning, washing, everything? What happened to using that energy to go and look for work? You will come see this one, I be DJ. You will see this one, I be photographer. You will see this one, I be DJ. What happened to go into get a course for construction? Go for construction course. Go for electrician course. Go for mechanic course. That is where you can be stable with your family, make money. Go for wedding course. Go for deep cake, whatever. Go for a lot of love courses where you get your document. Go and look for better thing that you will do. You will have a good job for the rest of your life. Many of you will not do that. You want to look for a woman and you want to sit on her home. Meanwhile, she will be hustling around, going around with different men. You will turn a blind eye on it. You want to live on your on a woman. At the end of the day, you see how difficult it is right now. These women will humiliate you. They will lose respect for you, which is this is what happened now. The lady lose respect for him. He disgraced him publicly because this is a man that was supposed to be taking care of this lady, but he chose the role reverser to sit at home claiming MC, DJ, whatever. And this lady, maybe she has taken this behavior for long and she chose to disgrace him. This is what I normally say. If you want to pursue them, do it publicly so that they will not go to another people's home or pick another girl and be lazy with them. Because when you drive them, when you pursue them out of your house like that without no disgrace, you will see that they will go and meet another girl and lie to that girl. Don't mind her, she don't have respect, she don't have this, she don't have that. That is why I bush it out. This one that you did publicly now, it is left for the next woman to pick him up and start taking care of him. You see, this lady practically drove him out of the house. He doesn't even have a place to stay. These are people that will be in Instagram, Facebook, and be carrying themselves anyhow. When they come to comment section, they are angry birds everywhere. He's sleeping in the street, life and direct. Sleeping in the street, doesn't even have a place to go. Sleeps in the street. So if a lady drove you out of the house now, you don't even have a place to stay.
Yes, I'm a video you so that the police go see the evidence. They say my video because of if you slap me, they go see him. Yes, you're not trying to blow my head. Police must yes, man. Yes, even if you not there Facebook, you there Instagram, you're not there's short man. When I go, they tell the house what it happen. When I go, they follow up for Instagram. Naive. There's a short man being name. Now you dey fool yourself. You go pack. My brother don't come. You go come out to. Now my brother. Now my brother.
My guy, make you do your
Now my brother. You are not resemble. This is not my brother. Yes.
Okay, this is already my brother.
Yes, thank you. Now even be that one. Wait. No, but not get that one. You get that. You not get that. Brother, give her back. You not get.
Wait. No. You know the guy, what should matter now? Which time say I don't think now? Why they don't call you brother?
It disgrace me. It disgrace me.
Because who you know that man is boyfriend?
You want to call again.
Don't worry. Call them.
Nigeria, they call police. They call.
They go to see him. Yes, you not try to blow my head. Police not see. Yes, ma'am. Yes, even if you not there Facebook, you there Instagram. Your name is short man. When I go, they tell the house and what it happen. When I go, they follow her for Instagram. Now him. Now it's short man be name. Now you dey fool yourself. You go park. My brother don't come. You go come out to. Now my brother. Now my brother.
My guy, make you do your move.
Now my brother. Me with not resemble. This is not my brother. Yes.
Okay, this already my
brother.
Yes, thank you. Now if I be that one.
Bros, wait.
No, bros, not be that one. He get back. He not get back. Yes, brother, give her back. He not get.
Wait. No, you don't think I don't share matter now. Why then you don't call your brother?
He dey disgrace me.
Because who even know that my boyfriend is now?
If you come over,
Why not go for
I said tell you, you don't start.
brother, I can't throw away the bag. Throw away. Yes, brother, throw away the bag.
I shouldn't ask you what you've done now. I think you've done.
You don't buy anything, though.
I'm just saying better shoe for you.
We should want to.
Because you don't go lose guard. You Jenifer said, you Jenifer, you don't need to go too much. I go treat Jacob like this.
Which one are you buying?
You don't
You not buy them. I know they settle anything. You never said anything. You go come on. You know they go everywhere. You go come on for this time. You go come on. What will you get it back? You don't get back. Now that not get said. I need to buy for me. Now Salofie, they come my house. Salofie, now they come my house. Eh? You want to police for yourself again?
I will call police again. I forgot say police give me 3 days last time. And today on the last day, you only call police again.
Yes.
Me no go dey say your problem. Don't forget to your problem. I don't understand the couple.
Well, not the way you want to stay. My brother don't come. My brother said make you move. My brother said make you move. Thank you. My brother said make you come out.
Don't go dey say your problem. Again, this one. They tell you.
You know what you're also. That is my boyfriend and my brother. Who's my boyfriend?
Boyfriend or brother, that one not concern. When you move.
My brother.
My guy, no be seen when they talk. I mean, I don't like all this.
No man, guy be.
Don't worry.
Nigeria, they call police again. They call police again. Your problem again. That matter not so. Who does that? Who does that?
I'm going to punish you. I'm going to punish you. I'm going to police for you. You got the call police for you. That's a good one. And they see now.
My brother. Your problem.
Okay, they call police for yourself. Your problem. But now you come with the problem.
This one with me. I said tell you. I tell you. See now. Now, so they drag you now for the brother. They drag you now, so they drag you. See now.
You go come out. When they talk say now we know you must come out. Now that I don't come, say me you fat but I be.
What did you
You see, they are asking him to leave. They want to call the police. These are the men that before you say anything, they say, Europe women, they call police for man. Europe women, they don't want to be with a man. Who want to be with a man like this? Who will want to be with a man like this? Eh? A man that cannot even take care of you, that don't want to work. Eh? You want to be a MC, parading around this Instagram. See, you can see for yourself now. How clear it is. Many of these guys, they don't want to work. They don't want to take care of women. They want a woman to care for them. And I like the way this lady, Jenifer, the way she play her card out of all this. Leave that dusty alone. If you have men like this at home that don't want to work, they want to parade themselves as MC. They want you to be following them from one party to another. Ladies, be careful. Be careful. They will use you as a stepping stone to build themselves. Later, they will drop you. You see, the moment this lady asked him to leave, he wants her to pay him compensation. He wants her to give him 1,000 euros because that was what he wants right from the one, to be taken care of, to have a shelter to stay, to have free food and everything. Why he go use the cassava till they pay you? Don't do that. Be with real men that can build you up, that can take care of you, spend for you, keep you at home, provide for you while you will do whatever you want to do to support. Not guys, little guys that are supposed to be looking for a job. You will come and camp them at home. They will believe that their cassava are too big, their cassava to do this one. That is why they are with you. No, don't do that, ladies. Make sure they have something doing for you. If they can't do nothing for you, let them leave. You see the way this man come, the brother came down to drive this guy. You see how he quick arrange himself. Now this one be the man talk to man while they talk. The masculine energy. You see how he quickly pack the things, come out. When that lady was talking, no, he don't understand the language. The way immediately this man come, he left. And right now he's in the street. So this lady was just the entire livelihood you have in Europe. When you ask them to work in Africa, they don't want to work. They don't want to create anything. They are running to Europe as if not be man like them create this Europe, stand this Europe, work for this Europe. Many fathers build companies here, do a lot of things all over the world. But only them, they don't want to work. They don't want to be a farmer, but they will come to Europe and come and be working in another man's farm. They don't want to be a mechanic. They will come to Europe and be looking at cars that people build. They don't want to be a welder. They will see Oyibo doing wedding. They will be assistant, bring tools. They always want to be at the second stage of every human being. You people should stop. A man is created and wired to care for their women and their children, not to be a second option in the life of a woman. But many of you choose to put yourself in this situation. That is why you see yourself in this situation with this lady. That is why this lady is asking to leave, even pour him water. Because she don't tire, come out. You want to use police to intimidate the lady. You want to use this to intimidate the lady. At the end of the day, he still left when the brother came down and throw him out. He went to put bed in the street and be sleeping. These are people that will be under the cover of a woman. They don't respect these women self. That's why you go see other girl they run follow one. You don't want to work. You don't want to where you are coming from. You as young as you don't want to work. You cannot farm. You cannot learn work. You cannot do anything. You want to come down and rest in your feminine energy where you know you are a man, where a woman will be totally working, breaking her back to work for you. And you think it is right. And you think that one day that woman will not wake up and drive you out. You see one language you use that people are advising her badly. This type of men, they think that these women don't have brain. They think that you are not wise. Many of them don't know that maybe you are just doing it out of habit. Stop helping these men. Stop helping them. Let them stand as a man. If this guy stay for street 1 month now, he will wake up, his brain will reactivate. He will go and look for a job. He will have fear to live under a woman, the roof of a woman. He will go and look for a job. That is why you should stop as a lady to take care of these men. Never take them for pity. Never take them because you pity them whatsoever. Let them go work for everything they want for themselves. Okay. So I love all of you all. I'm going to stop this video here. Ladies, do better. Choose better. Choose a better man for yourself and for your children, your future children. Stop carrying the liability as a husband. Stop carrying a liability. A man that is not ready to do anything. A man that is resting in his feminine energy. A man that don't have shame to stay at home while you go work and feed them. Don't take them. Because they are there for what they can get from you. You see how he's demanding money and whatsoever from her before he leaves. Because he took the relationship as a business. That is why he never want to work. That is why he never want to do anything for himself. Be careful, ladies. Be careful with these guys. Stop taking them into your house. Let them go find a house if they are real men. A real man should have his own flat, his own things before you come into his life. You saw all these fake ones that they are waiting for you to come and assist them 50-50. They are waiting to come and share something with you. That is why you have to be very, very careful when you pick all these things out of the street. You want to bath them up, you want to clean them up. At the end of the day, when you sit down to train a dog or a lion, if you don't careful, the dog will turn around and bite you. That is what you see now. That is what you see. Stop going out with all these MC men that are parading themselves as MC, GJ. They are not doing anything to support themselves business wise whatsoever. Stay away from them. MC, if you by mistake to have a baby with them, MC job cannot train your children. Many of them, they call themselves MC just for them to be able to have access to different women in the party so that they could be able to share their numbers with women, or for some women to have their numbers so they go around parading themselves and visiting all those women. Be careful, ladies. Be careful how you allow all this lazy youth to come into your life. Be careful, okay? I love all of you all. Think very positive. Love yourself. Never to tolerate a mediocre and a cheap man as boyfriend. Okay? Bye-bye, everyone.